mean, look at this, guys, right? In no world should there be a tier list that exists where Teen Titans, Powerpuff Girls Reboot, DC Superhero Girls, and The Amazing World of Gumball are all in the same tier. There should not. I know what you're thinking. Why is there a black pineapple on my screen? Did you know that the outside of a pineapple is already brown? So what reason was there to insinuate that I needed to be darker? What's with YouTube? It is I, Philippe, and today I'm once again going to be talking about something I find very interesting. Before we continue, let me level with you guys real quick. Let's talk for a little bit. We hit 100 subscribers.
I love you.
Oh. Thank you.
Are you serious right now? I'm not actually crying. Like, it's not like I'm really happy, guys, but come on, crying. Let's be honest here, guys, right? Thank you very much. You guys make me happy every day by just making these videos and you guys reciprocating to the videos. I love the feedback on the last one. You guys really liked me voicing my opinion. I thought to myself, what would be the best way to get some really interesting takes on some popular cartoons? And of course, my brain landed at, so you know, Twitter. Yes, of course. I'll link in the description to follow me. At your boy on any other stuff like this you see that you think might be interesting to talk about. I guess we'll start off with seeing what this guy considers to be bad. I mean, from what I could tell, your tastes generally are not the best. Captain Planet. Not the original vegan teacher. Oh no. Problem solvers. That's... Okay, that's actually kind of fair, not gonna lie. Almost Naked Animals. This guy's violating bunny scene. Almost Naked Animals was not bad. Definitely not bad. It was like mid. It was either a mid show or in between mid and bad. It was never bottom of the barrel Cartoon Network material. Let's be honest with each other here. Okay, let's keep it a buck. The Garfield show. Yeah, okay, now I know that this brother smokes, I don't know, some drug. I'm thinking a powdery one. Maybe not like hard crystal, maybe a powdery one drug-wise. Because Garfield show, that's a crazy take. Want to watch. Alright, so this is ones that he hasn't actually seen, but he actually wants to watch. Don't know why Puffy Amiyumi isn't into want to watch, but you know, we move. Alright, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, homie. Guy that made this tier list, bro, I'm gonna keep it very real with you. Alright, I'm gonna keep it at least 107%. When I tell you that out of this whole list, Summer Camp Island, Victor and Valentino and Clarence are the only ones that you should be on top of in the whole section. This show is better as a memory. What is he talking about? Because I know for a fact that I'm seeing Samurai Jack, Steven Universe, and Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. What is he talking about? How about you remember these nuts, huh? How about that one? Huh? Stupid. Let's just move forward. Let's just move up the list to get things that he actually likes. Huh? How about that one, huh? I liked it. I mean, look at this, guys, right? In no world should there be a tier list that exists where Teen Titans, Powerpuff Girls Reboot, DC Superhero Girls, and The Amazing World of Gumball are all in the same tier. There should not... This is a public service announcement. I have actually done this whole tier list video kind of thing before, except I live streamed it on Twitch. Link to that in the description, so please follow your boy on Twitch. And like and subscribe, I guess, because we are at 100, but I'm really hoping we could get to like 1,000 before the end of the year, you know what I'm saying? Set some big goals, right? So we have to work towards it to fill them. And yeah, that's it. Back to the vid. You see, this is why it's important to not structure a tier list like this, right? Because you need to have a sort of objectivity to the tier list system, right? You need to have the classic SA down to F, right? So we know what, like, how, to which degree did you like them? Because there's no way that you liked DC Superhero Girls 16 and The Amazing World of Gumball at the same level. There's just dedicated enjoyment. I don't know, just the way he says dedicated enjoyment makes it sound like they're like in their own class or like their own tier of cartoon, which half of these simply are not. Like, they're simply not. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I see Chowder, Ed and Eddie, Billy Mandy, Flapjack, which is a W pick, by the way, and Foster's Home, and like, I get it, they are really, really good cartoons. And if we're talking about era wise, like specifically for the era that they like came out and premiered in, they are all S. Like, don't. I'm looking at you. Okay, I'm looking at you. Don't misconstrue my words. Okay, I'll box you. In terms of like the overall rust of Cartoon Network shows, saying dedicated enjoyment makes it sound like they're like in a league of their own, and they're simply not. They're simply not. The best. Finally, we agree on something. Adventure Time is the best.
Is this nigga serious?
Again, you're misconstruing my words. I didn't say Adventure Time was the best. I said Adventure Time was one of the best and my personal favorite, right? If you guys, let's just be honest here. I look at things very objectively. Like, this whole list, this whole video has been objective. It has nothing to do with my personal taste or like my personal influence whatsoever. But I mean, having Craig the Creek and We Bare Bears along with it, I'm not even gonna touch Over the Garden Wall, because truthfully, like what I said before with like the shows that he has in Dedicated to Joy makes it sound like they're in a league of their own. Over the Garden Wall is in its own league, because like it's literally just like a movie. Basically, it's a Studio Ghibli film produced at Cartoon Network. That's how I always have viewed Over the Garden Wall. Adventure Time, Craig the Creek, We Bare Bears, to have them in the same tier, it just doesn't hit my eyes correctly. You know what I mean? Like, I look at it and I'm just like, I don't think so. Courage, Big Dog, or Little Dog. In your case, I don't think he deserved to be there, truthfully. Just the people in the comments, I'll be like, it's his own opinion. Who are you to gatekeep the rankings of cartoons? And I'm not, truthfully, right? But I'm just saying, right? You have DC superhero girls with Teen Titans original. Like, come on. Initially, I wanted this to be like me going through like random tweets, right? Like tweets that people have sent out, but I simply couldn't find any. And the ones that I did find was for stuff that like 90s shows, like G.I. Joe cartoon characters. And I'm just like, huh? I wasn't even a thought when G.I. Joe was airing, chief. You get me? If you guys would like to see more of this, then I highly implore you to either leave your own cartoon hot takes in the comments. Yo, that might actually be too toxic, you know. Or if that's not your speed, you can go to the link in the description, follow your boy on Twitter, and at me in some crazy hot takes you might see, you know, in your Twitter feed. You know what I'm saying? Just at the eye. I'd like to finally thank you guys for the 100 subscribers. The reason I'm not making like 100 subscriber special or anything like that is because I just don't want to. Like, I've celebrated for the 100 subs, don't get me wrong, but like in my own life with like my friends and family. But one of the things that I'll celebrate visibly with you guys, bro, we're gonna get 1,000 before the end of the year. I have that. I'm putting that out in the atmosphere, and I mean positive reinforcement. And if you guys are looking forward to the future of the channel as well, then please repeat after me. If you like the video, like the video, and if you really like the video, then subscribe. It's that simple. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.